welcome you all to this Citizens' Assembly on Biodiversity Loss. The fact that all 99 of you are giving up 10 days of your year to participate in this exercise in deliberative democracy is really, really inspiring and fear with us sin. I'm so grateful.
About that question of, how can we be good ancestors? How can we be remembered well by the generations to come?
Does nature have an intrinsic right to survive? Do we as a society believe that nature has intrinsic rights to survive and to thrive?
Biodiversity isn't an optional add-on, it's the very foundation of life.
A very simple, fully loaded question: what does good look like? For biodiversity, what does good look like?
So that's a very good question, and not one that's easy to answer.
It is positive that we've 33% of our farmers in an environmental programme. We would like to see 70, 80, 90,000. Why exclude any farmer from an environmental programme? If everybody does something, we can achieve a lot.
If we've good soil health, that gives a healthy plant. Healthy plants, healthy animals. Healthy animals, healthy humans.
There's a lot of bad news, there's absolutely no doubt about it, but there's a lot of really positive work happening on the ground. There's a lot of engagement and there's a lot of success stories, but they're small.
I would argue that if we implemented the legislation that's on the books correctly, we would be in a far better place today.
Today, I really want to emphasize that urgency, because we're at this point where if we're going to make a difference, we've got to do it now.
Who is keeping an eye on Quilcha to make sure that they do it right this time, unlike in the 80s in regards to biodiversity?
Straight in there. I love it. Thank you for bringing the process of deliberative democracy alive. The questions that we had are absolutely integral to the process.
The messages that you will develop in your Citizens' Assembly, your messages to government, your messages to the private sector are really very, very important. You need to tell them what is the world you want for you and your children.
I do feel like there's been a great sense of community in this room. I feel like there's a good sense of trust in the room as well. And a lot of friendships have been made.
The sacred tree. Every community had its billa, its sacred tree, that was so much more than a tree. It was the accumulated energy, the accumulated wisdom of a people.
That's my greatest hope. All these young people acquiring the right values, actually seeing that what they're doing is making a difference, knowing that around the world there are other young people just like them also making a difference, then daring to think globally. And we try to bring them together as much as possible so that they can understand not only that the cumulative effect of all their actions truly are changing the world. So that's the hope for the future. And we need hope in order to take action.